I mean, in London, I think things are just a lot more open. I think we have a bit of a blasé attitude, to be quite honest. You know, people don't care as much as we would maybe the further north we go. I mean, overall, we're seeing a rise of people saying that they're bisexual and happy to identify as gay. I think, obviously, we've got such a really good, strong LGBT community here as well. So I think people are more open to coming out. You know, there are all these apps now. No one feels so isolated. They can talk to each other and help each other through their issues.
Particularly that bisexual figure, though, that number's jumped in 3 years. Do you think that has something to do with the number of celebrities who are identifying as bisexual at the moment?
Maybe with women. A lot more women celebrities are able to come out. Unfortunately, not as many celebrity bisexual men come out, which is, you know, hard when, with me, I'm like one of the only bisexual men that actually do a lot of talking about it. But I think as things go on, more and more people will feel comfortable. And yeah, absolutely, celebrities have a huge part to play in what people feel comfortable with themselves.
Why do you think there is that difference then between men and women and identifying as bisexual? What do you see the obstacles as being?
That people think you're like, I think, you know, we have had, and I won't name any names, but we've had a lot of celebrity men identify as bisexual and then end up identifying as gay. And that actually has a bad effect for bisexual men, because then people hold them up as examples and say, you know, oh, they said they were bisexual and they turned out gay, that kind of thing. I think people have a problem with people that live in the grey, as people put it. You know, we know what a gay man looks like. We get it. We get the same with straight people, but with bisexual people, there seems to be this questioning of, you know, which one do you prefer, that kind of thing. And it is quite hard. I mean, with me, my girlfriend gets it a lot too. She gets asked, you know, oh, you know your boyfriend's probably just going through a phase, right? You know, you do get that kind of thing. Even in London, you know, it's there. But I think, you know, we're seeing progress. And I think, you know, things will continue to get better. I think that number will continue to rise.
Let's just quickly talk about the difference between age categories, because 3.3% of 16 to 24-year-olds identify as LGB. Over 65s, that drops to 0.6.
Yeah, I mean, it was a different world. So, you know, I think it's good, because what we don't want is people, you know, turning around when they're 50 and saying to their wife and 3 kids, you know, I'm gay, and having a breakdown. I think the fact that the younger generation are more open, and at least, you know, they'll explore and they'll see what they like and see what they don't like. I think it's a lot more of an honest way of living now. You know, prejudices do tend to linger with the older generation. I mean, it was only 49 years ago in this country that it was illegal to have sex with a man. So, you know, we've come a long way in such a short space of time. And, you know, kids these days, they're exposed to TV characters that are identifying as gay, you know, Glee, that kind of thing. So it's more normal to them, whereas I think the older generation do still have hang-ups about it.